What's up, gaming heroes? Welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft stream. In today's stream, we're going to be playing some alts and we're going to be figuring out some different gold making methods and such like that. I want to work out today on this stream conclusively if it is in fact worth doing Zereth Mortis on my alts, or if it's just too much work for too little reward. That's what today's stream is all going to be about, right? Is just figuring out, is Zereth Mortis worth it to do repeatedly on my alts or not? I don't know. I'm not sure. So we're going to find out today in this stream. We're going to talk about it. We're going to discuss it. We're going to have a good time. The vibes are going to be good. The energy is going to be high. We're going to have just a good time, guys. All right. Hopefully, we're going to make some gold as well. That's my plan anyway. In fact, I want to create a spreadsheet and I want to record all of the gold that I make today. So let's do file, new, and let's make a new spreadsheet just for figuring out today's gold. Today, gold, Zereth Mortis. Okay, and this is going to work out basically, you know, whether it's worth it to me to have alts doing Zereth Mortis or not. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we've got the spreadsheet just here. You guys can see it. And we're just going to, I don't know, let's create a column here. Let's call this alts. What should we call this? Item. No, we don't want to break it down. We just want to say gold. All right. Alt. Name. Gold. Cool. I think that's right, isn't it? I don't know, dude. I suck with this type of thing. There you go. Alt name, gold. All right, that works for me. Let's just drag that across, make it nice and easy, like so. And that gives us just a nice impression, really, as to what we're working with right now. And I can just kind of pull that up as and when I need to. All right, cool. I like that. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so first Erosium. And today's stream, as I say, I really want to work out whether it's worth just doing Zereth Mortis on your alts or not. I don't really know. I have a feeling from a perspective of doing it for like rep, it's not worth it, but I have a perspective that it is worth it if you're doing it for just like little like collectionist perspective. But I'm not really 100%, and I think today's a good time to really just test it out, find out conclusively whether it is worth it or not. You know, that's it. That's the plan. That is the plan today. I gotta move this back for some silly reason. I got it blocked. I wish the UI would just disappear when you like, you know, you're doing those patterns in Zereth Mortis. I wish that the UI would just like disappear altogether and you'd only be left with the pattern, because it's really annoying. You have to move it every time you're doing a pattern, which is silly. Evening, sir. Evening, everyone. Woo, spreadsheets. What's good, everyone? Hey, guys. Hope you're doing well. As I said, welcome in, everyone. Welcome, my fellow gaming heroes. Today, we're figuring out if Zereth Mortis is worth it to alts, or whether it's really only worth doing it on one character. We don't really know, and I want to figure out whether it's actually worth it or whether it's just like, I mean, you could get 1,000 gold per day. You know, I don't want to do that. I want to have some big gold. So we got one daily quest here. I'm better off just probably getting the flight over to Pilgrim's Grace and then getting the other daily, because I mean, what if they're in the same area? I'd be a sausage not to do that, right? So let's do that. To Pilgrim's Grace. Let's go. Let's go. How's everybody been doing? You've all had a busy weekend? Back to work today? Oh, no, we're back to work. What will we do? Going back to work. Oh, no. Hey, Cho. Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Get yourself some popcorn. Settle down. All right, let's grab this daily. So as I say, I really wanted to find out if it's worth it to do alts in Zereth Mortis every day, or if it's just worth doing it on one character. And I'm going to use today's stream as a kind of a way of figuring that out conclusively, whether like I can just get a decent chunk of gold on each character from doing Zereth Mortis, right? Because I'm noticing a few things. I'm getting things like this Poultrid Lattice, which is it's banging price, to be honest. It's pretty good. And these, I have a feeling, are going to shoot up in price in due course. I think these are absolutely gonna fly up in price in the future. Right now, they're obviously super low like cost, but I have a feeling that if I hold on to these in my bank, these will be worth a banging profit like next expansion or something like that. So that's what I'm actually gonna do, is just like keep and hold them, and don't worry too much about things like, you know, quick profit. Like, if I know I'm going to play it next expansion, what's the point in, like, worrying so much? Right, I need a custodian. What's this? Taj spoken to at Provis Strata. Okay. Okay, speak to you, and then choose one of these. I like the look of this one here. Yes. Okay, cool. So now I've got to kill 10 more Swan. Okay, that's pretty easy. There's a lot of these dreadlords here now, aren't there? There's a bit too many, if you ask me. There's a bit too many of them. I think we gotta thin out the ranks, lads. Thin them out. Get rid of them. Get rid of the bastards. There you go. They're dying like no worries. The beauty of being a feral druid, dude, is just the heals, dude. The heals. Like, I was off healing in raid last night. I was second to top DPS, and I was off healing. Like, legit. I was off healing. I was healing the tank. I was healing, like, healers. I was healing DPS, and I was like, how am I doing this whilst being a DPS? This is amazing. Like, the amount of heals I did was awesome. Actually, I didn't even check the logs. I want to check the logs to see how much healing I did on that last boss, because we got 7 out of 11 on the new raid last night in normal, which I'm really proud of. I want to quickly check, guys. I hope that's okay with you lot. Hold on. Warcraft logs. Agree. Log in. Guild. Last night. Okay, last kill. Okay, let's have a look. So damage done. So first of all, I was here. I got 51. Wasn't an amazing log. I need to work out how to improve my logs here. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Okay, that's fine. I need to figure out how I can improve my logs here. But outside of that, healing. I'm a DPS, right? I'm a DPS. Look at that. Look at that healing, dude. Look at that healing. I was popping the heals out for that fight. The amount of times I healed, man. The amount of times I healed as a DPS. I wasn't healing myself. I was healing other people. I was healing other people, dude. The entire fight. It was crazy. So I was absolutely chuffed, Arenio, for that one. Absolutely chuffed for that. Like, for being a DPS, because all these are healers and tanks, right? You're expecting high heals from them, right? But for a DPS to be this high, Lagtha and I were killing it on the heals, dude. Wow. Damn, son. That's pretty epic. I'm happy with that. All right, what we do next? Let's kill these guys. They look like they want to die. Time to die. Okay, where are we going to now? We got to head down and do this world quest down here. Not world quest. What is it called? Just quest. Erosium, dearest darling. It's just a quest. Nah, keep showing them. Make me famous. No, Cho, you did amazing last night at raid. You did, and you know you did. Good job on that. it's nice to see the raid pulling together. Recently, one of my brothers joined the guild. And Sam his name's Sam, and he's quite a hardcore player of World of Warcraft. He's not he's not into the gold making scene at all. He's not into the alt scene at all. He's not into collecting at all. He's into hardcore World of Warcraft. And he has been sweating World of Warcraft Classic for quite some time now. And he recently decided to play some retail and really get into it. Now, I know my brother well enough to know he's going to be an absolute beast at the game, right? So I basically said, oh, man, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be epic. And it was really good. He's doing amazing. His first raid, he came, and the issue was he came and... how do I say this? He came with the mindset that the raid were like his classic raid. And if anyone doesn't know, my brother leads like one of the top alliance guilds, and he created this guild. I don't think he's the GM anymore because he stepped back from like wanting to be GM, but he still like leads the guild with them. And it's like he's led that guild to be like one of the best classic EU like server guilds in the world, which is pretty gosh darn epic, right? But he came to the guild very much with that mindset of like, we want to do this, and he very much had the mindset of like everyone should kind of like know what to do, should be like fully prepared and should be ready. But a lot of the people, they're quite, I'm not going to say noobs, but this is their first raid, dude. They've never like this, or this is their second raid, I should say. This is their second raid. They're not exactly experienced in like all the various different methods, and so he had to kind of like step back for a second and realize that he was just not on the same level. So he had to change himself to kind of like meet that, if that makes sense. And it was epic that he did, because the second raid he came to and he helped he helped lead it. I was able to take more of a step back and enjoy the raid, and it was such a good time, man. I was so happy with how the raid did. We got on the second raid, dude. We cleared on the second raid. We cleared the raid, dude. On the second raid night, we cleared the raid. That's epic, dude. That's an amazing for a guild that didn't exist like 4 months ago. That's incredible. We've now got a full guild team that are able to just clear it like no problem. And there was no stressing. There was no shouting. There was enjoying yourself, killing the bosses, getting the gear, and doing it as a team. It was like the perfect feeling, man. And that is exactly what I set out to do when I created this guild. And I connected my YouTube audience to it. I said, hey guys, any of you guys who watch me here on YouTube, you can come check it out and stuff like that. That's why I did it, so that we could create an awesome environment like that. And it's so bloody good to see it come together. What is my dog doing? Get in your bed. My dog's been like a sausage, man. Pog, this sounds like me playing alone has been so boring. Dude, I'm not trying to be nasty, right? But playing alone versus playing with a group of like guildies, like a good group of guildies, it's very hard to find a good guild, I found. But if you can find a good guild that like are kind of respectful, dude, it is so satisfying, because people will push you to be better, but they'll also say, hey dude, do you want help? Because I'll help you. They won't be like, oh, I'd be an arsehole about it. They'll actually say, right, you should have this sorted. And if you don't, they'll help you for the most part. Well, most of them will. Some won't, like me. I'm a bit too busy to be able to help as much as I would like to. I can't actually see that treasure, and I can't be asked to get it either, if I'm dead honest with you. All right. Dude, I hate the fact that these daily quests are spread out all over the shop. Like, and why is there a pair of trousers up there and a pair of trousers here? I don't need 2 pairs of trousers, mate. I need none. Because I got my set bonus trousers last night. Woohoo, baby. Let's go. Fun stuff. Amber Slice. Hey, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for watching from work, by the way, dude. Very kind of you. Let's head over to Pilgrim's Grace, and then we'll head over to Exile's Hollow afterwards. I think that's a general gist of a plan. Yeah, I think that these, as I say, these lattice here, that I mean, there were 9k gold yesterday, and they've gone down to 3,250. This one here is 350. There's 40 auctions on the auction house right now. I might actually start investing in this market, just because I strongly think and suspect that they're going to go up when the hype has died down for Zereth Mortis. I think that the hype for them is going to really, really wither and die. I really, truly do. I think that it's going to wither and die. And when that happens, I want to be perfectly positioned to, like, sweep in and be like, oh, Erosium, the savior is here to sell you my geomental lattice. Time is money, friend. What do you think is good to do in retail? I've been 60 for a few weeks. Done the story crap, not the 9.2 stuff. Yeah, well, go do the 9.2 stuff. Like that. The proof is in the pudding, Sunshine Tinkerbell, sweetheart. Dogs are being sausages in the theme for today. Lol, true. What are these for? These are pets. They're pets and mounts. You get them from randomly finding treasures in Zereth Mortis. So let me show you. I may as well show you, right? You guys want to see? So I'll show you. I think it's over here somewhere. I've got to go into a cave and then I can build something. I don't know why they haven't actually got like a symbol of it on the map. They should have a symbol of it on the map, really. Have I updated WoW? Up. Let's just update as well. What are these treads? All right, I got some much boots. Yep, okay, cool, more boots. Alright, update all. Just updating all. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to craft this stuff here. Dude, I'll tell you one thing, though, about Zereth Mortis, is you get so much anima, dude. Wow. I've made like 40, 50k of anima here. So here is the machine, and then as long as you've got these lattices, you can basically make these. So you see this, you have to have this lattice in order to craft the set item, and then this item you can craft, etc, etc, etc. Bind's been picked up. Bind's been picked. I wonder if I can sell these. Can I make any of them? I don't think I can. Let's have a look if there's any I can make here just quickly, because I may as well, right? If I'm buying these. Right, that one I could potentially make, but I need a lot of Genesis motes. Why does it need so many Genesis motes? Isn't that a crazy thing? It needs that many. That is a lot of Genesis motes. I'm assuming that you'd have to, like, do a big farm to get that many. Not really sure. What do you guys think? Today I'm playing WoW Cataclysm. Oh, cool. What's up, lads? What's up? Kill more rares for toys and stuff. Yes. Hi, Erosium. Hi, Thuray. How's it going? All right, so let's fly over to the next area and quickly do that. Now, I want to figure out, as I said to you guys today, if it is worth... What do I do with these? I'm not sure what they do with those, but we'll see. Dude, I tell you what, though, I got to be real with you, chat. I've got to be real with you. I can't be asked to farm rares until I have flying. I just genuinely can't. I really can't be asked to farm rares until I have flying. Rares and treasures and everything like that, I think it's a complete waste of time to do it until you have flying. It truly really is a complete waste of time until you got flying. It's just there's no point. I'm not trying to be toxic here. I'm being just genuine. There's zero point in farming those rares at the moment. That's the way it feels. Keeping steady, good stuff. I always like to be steady. Is this similar to crafting NPCs that you can unlock in Mechagon? Yeah, exactly, LVD. Exactly like that, my friend. Okie dokie, let's go hand this quest in and check my research. So yeah, I'm just kind of a bit like, do I want to farm the treasures yet? Because I think I don't know. I don't know, dude. What do you guys think? Do you think it's worth farming treasures right now? Like hardcore? Been gym lad? Yeah, I went gym today. I've got 35 kg each side on the chest press, which I'm pretty happy with. Is that a new cloak? No, it's no good for me, that one. Well. Yeah, I had a big gym session today, man. I fell asleep when I got home. I was so tired. After I had my lunch, I was just like, boom, I'm disappearing. Disappearing asleep, dude. Okay, so realistically, we just did 2 daily quests. We got kind of nothing there at all. Nothing was really worth it. There's no gold to speak of right now. In terms of actual gold, maybe I could do like, I don't know, do I get gold for doing this? No. I get no gold for doing either of those. I'd need to do treasure farming. So I guess I could join like a treasure finding group. Is there any treasure finding groups, or do I have to have war mode on? No, is there only 2x4 groups? Corthia skinning? No. I can't see anything right now. Moat Farm, ZM. What's Moat Farm? These Genesis moats. Oh, okay. That could be interesting. Moat Farm. Is it... What are they killing? Let's have a look. Let's find out what they're doing. Because this could be interesting. I got invited. Lovely. Where are they? Oh, I see them. I see them. They're over there. All right, so they actually aren't too far away. I should grab this flight path over there. Let's see. Let's see. Have a look. Where's your lunchbox? What do you mean? You might not mind treasure groups. The closest would be a rare farm and hit the treasure chests on the way. Got you. Yeah, so I've done quite a lot on this character already of that. Make sure you to smash the like button if you're... Thanks, Zap. Thank you, Zap. That's always so kind of you. Let's head down and join this group here. Do you have the research unlocked for the forge to have moats drop? Yeah, I've got these Genesis moats here. So I'm going to assume that we just have to kill stuff, basically. I'm pretty sure that's like the gist of what we have to do here. So running up there, and is it like a 2x4? Right, I can't actually see that. Ah, there. Oh, this is like an instant spawn. Oh, this is interesting. So they're just literally killing these over and over again. Oh, this is quite fun. And then you loot. Okay, so let's stick the loot appraiser on. Loot appraiser is on. Brilliant. Wait, these Genesis moats can't be sold. Is it including vendor? I just did a world quest accidentally. Oh my gosh, dude. Ah, screw it. Who cares? Did you have a big lunch? No, I didn't have a big lunch. It was just because I lifted really heavy at the gym. I went up like 5 kilograms on each side. And the thing is, like, everyone knows who lifts weight, right? When you're trying to like push yourself to do better, you increase the weight a little bit and you do a few like reps, right? And then you go back to your normal weight, right? And then the next time you do a few more reps at that higher weight, and then you get used to it. So that's what I did, right? But the problem is last week I pushed it, but this week I re-pushed it like a new level. And so my normal now is like, my normal is 25 kilograms, and I pushed it to 30 kilograms, and then today I pushed it to 35 kilograms each side. And it was quite a lot. It was quite a lot, to be honest. It was really hard to do, but I did it, and I feel amazing for it. I feel so good about it because, you know, the because, you know, I when I got home, I was absolutely shattered, and I see the gains every time I look in the mirror. You know, I can see my chest growing, I can see my shoulders growing, I can see my arms getting more muscular. They're getting a bit smaller. It's weird, man. It's weird. That's a weird thing I wasn't expecting, is my arms to get smaller. Like, and I realize now it's because my arms are already fat, you know? But like, they're getting more hard, condensed. And I'm like, oh, okay, they're getting smaller before they gotta get bigger. That makes sense. This guy's so funny. Honestly, people like that, dude. You not got anything better to do? I bet he's the type of guy who doesn't go gym. He rarely eats, is like anorexic, right? And he thinks that gives him some type of like moral high ground to belittle or be a dick to people who are overweight, like me. I am overweight. I'm completely fine being overweight. I'm working on it. I'm hitting the gym all the time. You know, I think it's much better off than just not eating and then being anorexic and being judgmental piece of shit towards larger people, basically. You know, at least I'm working on it. Goodbye. Exactly, you're gonna start somewhere, and a big thing for me was driving. Because my gym is like a 15-minute bike ride, and that's like a mile and a half, right? And that's fine. I could do that. It's up and down hills a lot, but the problem is once I've done that, I get to the gym. Guess what? I don't want to work out. I've just done a mile and a half bike ride. Biking is already quite strenuous. You know, you use your legs to pump up to get up a hill, then down a hill. It's quite a lot. So learning how to drive was a big deal to me, man. And getting driving again was a big deal. Because I used to hit the gym a lot when I lived next to a gym. I used to like pump a lot, dude. And when I went back to the gym, my gains came really quickly because of like, I used to hit the gym a lot. And I kind of like already knew what I was doing in that regard. And now, because I've been driving, I've not really missed any sessions. I've gone every opportunity I could, and I've had a blast, man. That's what I really aim for. The personal trainers all know me at the gym because they see how much I go. I see a lot of people who are like kind of gym rats, and they know me by name now, and they kind of get used to me now because of the fact I go quite a lot. Yeah, no, honestly, no. I always find, guys, that it's the people who don't really eat at all, and they're quite skinny, right, as a result of not really eating much. They're always the ones who are kind of like pieces of shit who go around and comment like quite toxic things about people's weight because they think that there's some like moral high ground to being skinny. There's none, dude. Like, there's none. In the olden days, being skinny was a sign of you being poor. Like, that straight up, that was what people thought. If you were skinny, you're poor. Like, straight up. Like, so it's quite ridiculous that people have this kind of mentality that there's some like moral high ground for being, you know, skinny. They've got a position to kind of go around and be just a general toxic knob. Ty Archer, you're cute, man. You are cute. But good luck, dude. Very much good luck to you. Yeah, so we got him banned from the channel. He can never comment on my channel again. He can't talk on my channel. Oh, yeah, and let's hit that report button as well so YouTube can deal with him and his account directly. Yeah. Report. Harassment. This is harassing me. Thank you. Goodbye. You must have a bit of coin. I said in the olden days, guys. In the olden days. But let's be real about it for a second, right? You know, if you're in a Western, like, country, it's pretty, like, easy to be fat. It's pretty easy to be fat. The amount of money that we can get for doing nothing is unreal. You know, if you're in the UK, you can literally just live off job seekers allowance and get easily fat from that. You know? So, like, the economy just allows for it. But in the olden days, they didn't used to have that. So, if you were fat, only the people that could afford to have people work for them to make them money were fat, right? Everyone else was thin because they were working. They were working their butts off. They needed that money to do that. There wasn't that availability to do that. Erosium lad, that is a bit toxic. I know, dude. That's why I reported him. That's exactly why I reported him, dude. If someone is toxic, I report them, dude. They don't just get banned by me, dude. If someone's being toxic towards me, and they're being, you know, a bit of a loser in the chat to people, then I'll ban him and report him. And the fact is, he's criticizing someone for their weight. Got no position to be doing that, dude. Goodbye. Get reported, dude. I'm not just gonna ban you, I'm gonna report you because you are harassing. If you're gonna harass, that's what you're gonna get. Honestly, you can't really take the stand, like, to do anything else until you just man up a little bit and you say, look, I'm not going to accept this any longer. It's not happening. Ooh, what's that? They are nice shoulders, dude. How much are they worth? 1,200. Not much at all, really. But I'm getting a lot of these motes now. I can actually make something with these. I can make something with these now, so maybe I should go make something. Let's try do it. Let's give it a go. Let's see if it works. Leave party, and then let's go, go, go. So it is, where was it? Here, wasn't it? So we've got up around here. Yeah, that'll work best. Hey, hun. Fuck yeah. Hey, guys, look at this. See this donut? Look at this donut, guys. Ooh! I just had someone I banned and reported because they were being assholes about my weight. Someone asked me in the stream chat. Yeah, someone asked me in the stream chat. No, you have the last one, baby. I know, have the last one. I'm not as into them. Give me that, I'll swap you. Good go. Look at that, guys. Oh yeah, Homer Simpson would be proud of me, dude. He would be proud of me. Big donut, lad. Yeah, it's not actually that big, to be fair. It's quite a small one. Tasty. Guys, to get back to the stream, I'm just going to talk for a second. This isn't Bayua's chat. This isn't Asmongold's chat. This isn't some random streamer's chat. Okay? This is the Gaming Hero community. It's called a community for a reason. We come together. Alright, we come together. Thank you very much, Big Kirky, for the donation. Hole in the middle, big enough for one thing. Okay, okay. Challenge accepted. Give me a minute. This is a community, right? I really like Asmongold, just put it out there, but his community does, you know, they are quite toxic from what I've seen. Let's go satisfaction. Let's craft it. Teach you how to summon this. Okay. Let's have a look, see at this. Yeah, so we're a community effectively, and as a community, we're supposed to come together and not really pull each other down. You get nothing, you don't benefit in life from pulling someone down. You benefit in life by pulling people up, helping them. You know, the more you can help them, the more they'll help you. And so if you only go around pulling people down, you're never going to really rise above your own potential. So do yourself a favor and help people. Don't be a-holes for the sake of it. Oh, I can put this in cage, which means I can sell it, doesn't it? I can sell that for 100,000 gold. Erosium, do you think you've reached your pinnacle? What's the goal in 5 years' time? No, I've definitely not reached my pinnacle at all. No way, Jose. My viewership has doubled every year for the last 2 years. No, 3 years, sorry. Yeah, my viewership has doubled every year for the last 3 years. So if I'd reached my pinnacle, then my pinnacle would be reached, so to speak. You know, but it is doubling every year at the moment. And from what I've seen online, it tends to speed up even more so than double as you get bigger. It kind of like it's a snowball effect. So if I were to say how I reached my pinnacle, I wouldn't say I'm even close. I wouldn't say I'm not even a quarter of the way up. I'm like a fifth, less than a fifth of the way up. Dude, I'm nowhere near my pinnacle at all. We've only got like ways to grow here at the moment. Wow, just a fan. Thank you very much. Whoever donated, that was very kind. I want to read that. I want to reread that. I'm going to quickly check that. That was a tip from Stream Elements. So let's have a look. I definitely want to check that. So thank you very much for that tip, whoever that was. Let's have a read of that. That's an amazing tip. Just a fan. We are the Gaming Heroes community. We are all friends, united by one thing, and that is gaming. Thank you to Elro for bringing us together, and forget what the trolls have to say. Big gains ahead, not just in the channel growth, but your personal growth too. Thank you. That is a really nice tip. Thank you so much. Whoever that was, hugely appreciated it. And to do it in that style was so nice of you as well. So thank you very much for that. That's very good of you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, donuts, yes. Have limit tested? What do you mean limit tested? I mean, I'm not being funny, but you look at my channel. The room in this area is to be as big as Asmongold, if not bigger. That is the potential of what you can do in World of Warcraft. So you can definitely do it. You got to keep grinding. You got to keep working. You got to keep improving your style, and that's the way you're going to grow always. So that's what we're working towards right now. I'm going to join another one of those groups because I really enjoyed that. Moat Farm. Let's go. Sign up. I'm actually going to head over to Oribus and quickly buy some more of these lattice. Do you... Thank you. Thank you, Han. That's very kind of you. You're a good girl. Do you think World of Warcraft is popular enough for your channel to keep growing, though? Do you think you will branch out to other games in order to help your channel grow?
Job's done.
All right. I think that my channel is 3/4 what I want to play and 1/4 what's going to help me grow. So to ask me that kind of question of, do you think I will branch out to other games to get my channel to grow? Maybe, but it really depends on if I enjoy the game. I'll never play a game that I don't enjoy to grow. Just won't ever happen. I will consider playing other games. Ashes of Creation is definitely one that I immediately have a click with, and I think is going to be a large part of my channel in the future. And I think, I'm not even gonna lie, I think a little bit, no, I don't want to say that other bit, but Ashes of Creation, there's another one coming up as well. What's the other one? Oh, I've completely forgotten the name of it. I'm in the Discord server. Palea is another one that I really think I'm gonna love. I would say that while I was on the downward spiral, to be honest, if the next expansion sucks, it's over. It'll be playing RuneScape in 2002. I strongly disagree. I don't think the game's going down at all. I think the game's only going up. I really do. I think we're in a down. We're at the low point right now. So a lot of people have got this, and a lot of people watch like the likes of Belua, and that doesn't help, because it makes them feel like the game isn't doing very well. But realistically, in long term, this game's going to do very, very well. All right, so we've got here some good deals. First of all, some really good deals. I'm going to buy a few of these. Let's buy 5 of these. Let's buy 10 of these. All right, I'm buying 10 of each of these right now. Don't care the price. I might not buy the more expensive ones because they're obviously very expensive. But the reason I'm doing this is because I think I can flip them in the future. And I'm kind of getting in whilst it's early, so that I can easily do that. I think that these will only go up in price as people stop doing quite so much of Zereth Mortis. There's a lot of gold to spend. I think it's worth it. I gotta be real, I really do think it's worth it. Alright, the others aren't really a good enough deal for me to entertain, so I'm just gonna keep with those ones that I've just got. I've just invested quite a lot of gold into that market, like 200,000 gold-ish. I think it's gonna go really well in the future. I think that's the big goal with that. Right, brilliant. So, we got a bunch of lattice here. Let's get these sent over to Erosium. Just so that we can hold those in the bank. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright, log out. I am back to my new main. Alright. I believe that Erosium doesn't require other ways to grow unless he wants to play other games. WoW currently is his passion, which is we as fans respect. Who gets more viewers, a LoL player or a WoW player in statistics? I don't know. Damn, such a serious topic. Better off back to gold making fun. Does more viewers mean anything in the long run? The community is community Erosium is trying to develop, not how many people it can entertain. True. But like, why are you so concerned with my viewers? That's what I don't understand. Like, why is like the viewership such a concerning factor for you? Because for me, like, it's not even a worry for me. Like, even a little bit. I'm like, I'm vibing. I'm having a good time, baby. Let's go. You know, I'm having a blast. So I don't really like worry so much about like, oh, you know, how am I going to get more viewers? Oh, I gotta get more viewers. I'm more worried about what's the next good video that I can release? What's that next epic video that I can release that will help loads of people? Oh, what's that? The next video that's gonna really blow people's minds. What's that next trick I can release on Patreon? You know, my thought process is nothing like in the same ballpark in comparison to what you're thinking about. Because I think if you only think of like things on the perspective of, oh, how can I get more viewers? How can I do that? You end up just being a bit of a copycat, really, because I mean, I know a YouTuber who does that, right? I'm not going to say their name because I don't want to give them any viewers. But it's safe to say he goes round and anytime you make a video, he'll just pretty much copy exactly what you've made. Your video, like within about a week. You know, he'll remake that video. Maybe 2 weeks, if you're lucky, he'll remake that video. And you can tell he's a copy because the channel doesn't do very well at all. And that's what happens when you do a poor imitation of other people's work. You don't do very well. You're better off creating your own work, creating good original content. That's always going to set you off better in the long run. Okay, let's go ahead and now do some more group farming. The pre-made group, custom find, then Genesis moat. But yeah, in general, I just don't care at all about like trying to figure out ways to get more viewers. I think it's just not the right way to do it. I think it would attract the wrong type of community massively. Does more view because the community I have created here is absolutely amazing. We've got really good people here, and it's a blast to hang out with you guys. Yeah, there are some people who just create videos that basically they look up. This is what they do. They go to YouTube, they type in World of Warcraft, and then any video that got over 10,000 views, they remake, basically. And they act like they're coming up with some like unique idea. and it's just a poor imitation of other people's work, and it's so obvious. It really truly is. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go watch meta streams now. See ya. Take care. I've put some legendary 210 cloth boots in the guild. Tap 2 if wants them, they can take them. That's very kind. Someone just put some boots in the guild bank. We've recently been recruiting like crazy in the guild, and we've really developed the community. And the guild is like, I think recently there's another guild basically joined up with our guild and merged with us. And their members have been so good. They are so good. They're so nice. They've all like been quite down to earth people. It's quite funny because yeah, they like some of the people there can be a little bit cringe, right, with their humor, but they do it in such a good way that they know like they know the times to do it and the times not to do it. The one thing I hate about like edgy humor is a lot of the time people don't know. They can't read the room. They can't read like when's a good time to do it, when's not. I love edgy humor when they know a good time to do it. When they're like, yeah, this is going to be funny here, or this isn't going to be funny here. When they can read the room, and the thing I love about this like new kind of guild people who've been joining is they know that stuff. And it's kind of epic because I really like hanging out with them. Whenever I get some time off on World of Warcraft to actually play the game rather than record or go do some research or something like that, I hang out with them in the Discord because they're just really nice people. Really, really nice people. And they're good to raid with. They know what they're doing, and it's just awesome. The raid team's going really well. It's developing well. Everything's going super. But yeah, dude, so for anyone that didn't see what I did earlier, I had a lattice that was worth 3,000 gold. I farmed 300 Genesis motes, and then I turned that lattice into a pet, into a battle pet, which is worth 100,000 gold. So we've effectively turned a 3,000 gold item into a 100,000 gold item, which is pretty gosh darn crazy. So what I just did on my other character there, you saw me, you know, I went off and I spent like 200,000 gold on a bunch of lattices, which I've now got in my bags, right? Well, these lattices, if you think I did that with one lattice, think what I could do with all of these. Can you imagine? I spent 200,000 gold on all of these. I wonder how much they're all worth when I've turned them into pets. This could be a really, really big gold making opportunity. I hope you guys are seeing this like level of gold making opportunity. I'm trying actually not to mention it too much because I think I'm going to write a guide about this tomorrow. I might go like, I don't know, go sit in a cafe and write a guide about this. But this seems like a really good gold making method. I think I'll head over to my Patreon though, because I think it's a dangerous one to release to the public. Might be. I don't know. Who knows? Is this a dangerous one to release to the public or not? It's probably documented. It's probably already documented, but I'm going to release it to Patreon anyway. And then I can make a video about it in like a month's time, maybe. Definitely, yes. Dangerous. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. You know. But then again, it would also make these go up in price, which would mean that I can theoretically do a flip. Use YouTube to do a flip. That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Nah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, well, I kind of paused for like a good 25 seconds when I saw the price of the pet. If you go back to the stream, when I crafted the pet and I put my cursor over it and I saw it was worth 100,000 gold, I paused and was just silent for like nearly 30 seconds. And I was just thinking, like the cogs were turning, the golden cogs in my brain were turning. And I was like, I could buy these. If I buy them, then I do this, then I do that. I was like, oh. And then I have that guy talking about random stuff, like viewers and stuff. Guys, I play World of Warcraft. That's what it is, man. If I go and play another game one day, I might. If I'm dead honest with you, there's only 2 games that are probably going to get my interest. There's only 2 possible games that are going to get my interest in the future. That is Palia, which is a game made by ex-World of Warcraft developers. And it's like Stardew Valley meets World of Warcraft. Like, come on, dude. I love Stardew Valley. It's like one of my favorite games. And I love World of Warcraft. So those 2 meeting together seems like, okay, that seems like something I'm interested in. So that seems like the type of game that I think farmers and, you know, old army people will really love. I think that game will be so up their street, it'll be unreal. So Palia is a hugely, like, potential game that I'm going to get interested in. Then, after that, it's Ashes of Creation is another one. So realistically, in the future, I'm going to be making a lot of World of Warcraft content, always. But there is opportunity for those other 2 games to probably get in. Like, all the other games, I'm not interested in at all. I'm not interested in Final Fantasy. I'm not interested in Elden Ring or anything like that. I'm just not interested. Don't care. I don't want to waste my time getting passionate about a game that's going to probably, like, not have my attention in a month. I just want to stick to this game until something comes out that is like, hello, darling. You're welcome home. Yeah, I mean, I love Stardew Valley, but Stardew Valley is one of those games that I could play, but it has, like, such little viewership. Like, even if I want to play it, it has such little viewership that I would just be kind of, like, not taking myself professionally as a content creator, because I would have, like, less than 5 viewers per stream. Elden Ring probably would be good, dude, but I'm not interested. I'm just not interested. I've got to be real, I'm just not interested, bro. I play World of Warcraft, and the thing is about me, I like the games where I think I can collect stuff, where I can farm stuff, where I can make a lot of gold, where maybe partake in a bit of PvE, PvP. But I don't really like games where I'm just like, they feel like hypes. That's the thing. I try and avoid hypes. I'm really trying to avoid those. But if I see a potential one that, like, is coming, I'll give it a go. I love Minecraft. What are you talking about? Minecraft's epic, dude. I recently took off my Discord what games I play, because I had so many people messaging me asking me if I was quitting World of Warcraft. Like, I would log into League of Legends for a game of like ARAM or one ranked game or something every now and again, and I'd get a message from someone saying, hey dude, are you quitting World of Warcraft? I'm like, no, I'm not quitting World of Warcraft. I'm just relaxing. I'm trying to relax and have a good time. They're like, why don't you relax on World of Warcraft? Because I play World of Warcraft for a living. Like, sometimes I like to take a break from it and play something else, be in a different area. You know, it's quite difficult. So I had to remove it from my Discord where it showed what games I play. Because I play Stardew Valley, I play a bit of New World, I play League of Legends, I play Minecraft. I play sometimes. What's the other one? Planet, not Planet Base. Oh, what's the other one? It's a base builder. Like it's like Planet Base, but it's the other one. Like Life on Mars or something. I can't remember what it is. Subnautica, Paladins. Like I play loads of different games, just when the fancy takes me, you know. Don't you start with quitting World of Warcraft, dude. I'm not quitting World of Warcraft. I just need to take a break every now and again. Like, and when I say take a break, I mean like an hour break. I'm not taking day breaks. Forget that. I still log in and love Escape from Mars. What game is it, dude? Now you're making me wonder. Oh, I refreshed my PC recently. That's why I haven't got it on here. Shoot. But I'm really hyped for Palia, dude. Really, really hyped for Palia. I might actually watch the Palia, like, intro right now. Because it does look like the type of game that I really want to play. Palia. Palia, Palia, Palia. This is made by ex-Blizzard developers, by the way. So, like, the originals in World of Warcraft. They're making this game right now. So it's a mixture of farming and creating your, like, your home, and going out into the world, killing stuff. So, like, you know how in World of Warcraft you go out and you basically a hobo, you got no home and you just travel the world doing quests. Well, this game you have your own home, so you go do quests, but you always can come home, you know. You got your friends to hang out, play with. There you go. You can go to the mines. You can go do questing. You can go do fishing. You can go do some PvP. You got loads and loads and loads of different potential things that you can do. There's so much potential there. That's what I'm saying is, like, something to me I'm really excited about personally is that game because of that. And Ashes of Creation is an obvious one. The systems in that game and the graphics just seem like they're going to be incredible. It's all like that game has risk though, in that it could be a flop. It could be a flop actually, that game. But it's really dependent on how the developers do. I don't think it's going to be a flop. A lot of people say, "Oh, it's going to be another New World." I don't think it is because it's going to have a subscription. There's no box fee on the game. It's not going to. You don't have to buy the game of Ashes of Creation. You just pay for a subscription, like World of Warcraft, but there's no box fee. That's epic. And like the whole business model from the get-go is said, look, we're having a subscription service because we don't want you guys to feel like you're running out of content. If you're running out of content, we don't want you to regret your purchase. Just end your sub. That's it. And then we'll know we are failing you. And I was like, wow. That game was Palia. So it was like Fable, Stardew Valley, and World of Warcraft combined, basically. Stardew Valley, because you get your own little farm. Right? That's why, with that. And you got like a town that you can, you know, do quests in. World of Warcraft, because it's an MMO RPG, you can go out with your friends, do quests, defeat dungeons, do PvP, that type of stuff. And Fable, because aesthetically, it reminds you of Fable. Right, how much of these have we got? 200. We nearly got 300. So let's get to 300 before we make the next pet. Yeah, Minecraft can be really good fun. Agreed with that. I actually started on Minecraft when I was younger. Like, my YouTube channel started on Minecraft back in the day. If you go all the way through my channel, I'm pretty sure there's still like, there might still be some videos on Minecraft there. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I haven't even checked. It's like a long time ago when I uploaded those. I didn't take YouTube seriously back then. It's World of Warcraft Shadowlands. Hey? Hey, what are you saying? Oh, you're responding to the question in the chat, but you weren't watching at the time it was asked. We were watching a trailer of a game called Palia, and we were saying how like interesting the game looks from the perspective of like potential in the future. It does have a lot of potential in the future to do well. Right, we're at 230 Genesis modes. This is going quite well, actually, dude. I do feel like it's just 2 of us, though. There's apparently 4 of us here, but it feels like there's 2. Like, they die. They take ages to die. Is it just me, or I can't see them? Do you guys see them? Oh, there's one guy here. Can't see. It's hard to see them. Zap, thank you so much, dude. You're such a good person. The legit reminds me of the area for killing mobs in Legion where you just stand killing for days on end. Yeah, dude, I know it's kind of boring, but ultimately this is good gold. Because if you think about it, like, it's like probably more than 100,000 gold an hour. Like, that's the potential gold making here for this. It's like, it's potentially more than 100,000 gold an hour. Can you imagine that? Like, this is potentially like maybe 200,000 or 300,000 gold an hour. Yeah, I'd say near that. I would genuinely, right now, at least, that's how much we're talking. Legit, it's good potential here. Oh, I wasn't judging. Just reminds me a lot of. I love the constant killing things. Yeah, me too. But it feels like there's not a lot of attacking going on. Do you know what I mean? Like the warlock's attacking. Let me ask this. /P. Have we got some AFKs? I definitely feel like we got some AFKs. What on earth is going on there? Yeah, dude, this feels like we've got some... Yeah, with a full group, these guys should be insta-dying. That's what I'm not understanding. That's what I'm not understanding. I can pretty much insta-kill these myself. So, like, with 5 people, this shouldn't be, like, a difficult thing at all. Right, we're nearly at the next level of 300. That's 3 players attacking, including you. You have 2 AFKs. Yeah, I thought that as well. I can see 3 players attacking. The others don't feel like they feel like they're like tagging it, but that's it. I mean, he's casting mate. Yeah, I mean, like, this druid here is literally using Moonfire. Yeah, they're doing Moonfire. That's all they're doing. It's just Moonfire. $286. We're nearly at 300, guys, and then we can get the next level of gold. I'll let you guys choose what one we make next. I don't even know if we got enough materials. I have no idea if we've got enough materials for the stuff, but we'll be able to find out pretty quickly. I wonder if I have to kill like rares or something to get some of these materials as well, maybe. This is quite interesting because it really opens up Zereth Mortis as a more gold making scene for me. So like I'll play this a lot more as a result of that, probably. We got 5 more. Okay, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, right, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Let's leave party. Done. All right, let's go try and make some more and see what like problems we run into. Just going what gold farm is this. Is basically I'm just making pets. That's it. That's all this gold farm is. It's nothing special. Just crafting pets. Although this is making me think about something else as well, which I should probably write down so I don't forget. Look into. Okay. Look into. Are you okay? Wait a note, why?
Oh, okay.
Why are you so like... Why are you such a curious kitty? Hello, big dog. Hello. Oh, we got a big dog. Yes, we do. Are you okay? Good girl. Go with mama. Go protect mama. Good boy. I've trained my Labrador to know to go with Car, just because he is quite a needy dog. He does require some attention, and if you don't give him enough attention, he'll come and get it. And I've trained him to know that his job, like, and I personally think all dogs need jobs. Like, I really think that that's what makes a dog a good companion, is if you give them a job, not even a job that they actually need to do, because psychologically dogs need something to do. And I've trained Rue to know that he needs to go with Ka to protect her. Even though he doesn't, Ka's obviously protecting Rue and stuff like that. But I've trained him to think that he's doing that job. And so it's so much easier to tell him to go do it, go to work. Like, he knows, he's like, okay, all right, no worries, I'll do that. Because otherwise dogs get depressed if they think there's nothing that they can do. You know? They really do. Okay, so we can actually make one of these. Why can't I make some of these other ones? Glimmer of Malice. So I need some of these glimmer things. I'm assuming that these come from killing rares. That's what I'm going to assume. So I need to kill rares in order to get more of these, in order to be able to craft more. Okay, so we can probably make another one of these, or we can go kill some rares. Okay, so let's learn this one. Archetype animation. And let's put that in cage. That's worth 50k right now, which is pretty cool. I liked that. That's a pretty cool little pet. So that is another one I can add to the pet group. Group. Pets. Archetype animation. Boom. All right, I'm going to add a lattice a lattice group. Material. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because I'll end up sending it. Let's make a separate group. And then lattice. Brilliant. And then my operations, get rid of that. Sniper is fine. Vendoring's fine. Mailing's fine. Okay, cool. So that keeps us like just well informed with everything. Okay, so realistically, we should probably at this point start thinking about killing some rares. All right, so I'm gonna head over to Stormwind, quickly put my war mode on, and then come back and I'm going to join a rare hunting group. All right. Can I get flying because it's still closed? It's still closed apparently. I can't wait to fly though, dude. I'm so hyped to fly in Zereth Mortis. It's going to be so good to be able to fly here. It really is. A Labrador is not a big dog. A Bernese Mountain Dog is big. Doesn't matter. I've got a really small dog, so in comparison, the dog is big. I trained my Patterdale. Yeah, so my small dog is Patterdale. I trained my Patterdale to open my fridge when he asks. Just tied a bit of rope to the fridge door. Wow, dude. I trained mine to have a selective hearing. Why train your dog to open fridge? My dog learned to protect our kids and my brother's kids on his own. It's funny when my brother comes to get his kids, he can't touch them without me or my wife being there. Wow. So like my Labrador, I want him to understand that like he's always got to stick with my partner if anyone needs protected. She does. Because she, you know, she's a smaller lady. And we live in quite a rough area of like the world at the moment until we manage to actually get some until I managed to make a bit of money from YouTube and actually managed to move to somewhere a bit better. So if my partner's out walking the dog, I want the dog to know she needs protected. But yeah, my Labrador is a bit derpy, as Labradors are. You know, he's a bit stupid. Not stupid, but he's derpy. It's hard to explain. He's definitely not stupid. He's just derpy. He does derpy things. My Patterdale is super clever. She ignores my partner completely. She does not care at all. Not even a little bit. Not even like that much. It is like doesn't care at all. My partner's always like trying to get love off my dog, of my Patterdale, and my Patterdale like loves me, but once a Patterdale's kind of like bonded with their owner, they don't really like, they aren't really bothered about anyone else. Like they'll show a bit of love, but they'll always come back to the owner as like the number one. Hint, hint, if you guys want some awesome guides and spare cash, Erosium's Patreon is well worth. Oh, thanks, Zap. Labradors are slow on the uptake, but intensely smart when they do learn it. Yes, exactly. Like, my Labrador is so intelligent. He, like, preemptively, like, understands what I want from him. Now that he knows it, he preemptively, like, assumes that I want that. So, like, when I'm walking down the stairs in a certain way, he will know by how fast I've walked down the stairs whether, you know, he can come over to me to get attention, or if he should go to his bed to sit out the way, or whether I might even be going to the toilet. He'll come, like, keep me company. Like, he knows all of these little things, which is incredible. You wouldn't think that like just a basic ass Labrador would be able to just figure out that type of stuff, you know? Why is this group not accepting me for the rare farming? I don't understand. I'm going to join this group. I hope they get invited. Right, it's just, yeah. I got one mode on, they got one mode on. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, they're all over the world at the moment, so let's just chill here for a minute. Okay, we need to start tipping in for the sake of the stream, wife. No, for real though, like, my goal at the moment is to make good content on YouTube and get 250 patrons. That's my goal right now. Thanks very much for the £2.71 tip. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. Thank you for that. Yeah, my goal right now is to get a... Oh, the chest... Oh, the chest is still there. Is to get 250 patrons, because once I've got that, I'm a full-timer on this. I don't have to do my IRL work so much. I can focus purely on what I'm doing here, and it will free up so much time and effort for me in general. Thank you very much, J2O. Well, there's a rare here. What's going on here? Why does it say mana restored? Damage. What on earth? That was weird. I was thinking, why is it saying mana restored? I don't care about mana restored. That was for Car. Guys, don't tip Car too much, would you? Come on now. Is she really worth it though? Just joking, chat. Car and I are planning to do a series one day in the future where we level a character together, like as a group. Holy crap, that's doing some damage. I'm dead. Am I dead? I'm dead. Brilliant. Where we're gonna do a group together and level it up together, which I'm really excited for. I think it's gonna be really fun. Dude, I can't wait to fly. Why are they not making a raid group? You know what? Leaving this. Making my own group. Guys, if anyone wants to farm rares, come join. Start group. Okay, cool. Let's go. So there's a chest here, apparently. Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh, bollocks to that. Bollocks to that one. Hello, Tharai. Hello. Go. And follow it. Go on, you lead the way. Dude, I can't wait to fly in Zereth Mortis. It's going to be so OP flying. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, the speed you will be able to get treasures is going to be ridiculous. Ridiculous. There's not many people in Zereth Mortis, is there? Bloody hell, there's hardly anyone. You'd think they'd join this group, then there's no one joining the group, dude. What part of Shadlands is Zereth? Check Gathermate in Zereth, dude. There are so many nodes. Yeah, but I don't want nodes. I really don't want nodes. I only want actual like spawn locations like this. Like when they're red, it means that someone's active on them. It's way better for me to do that. All right, we got a full group. Let's convert to raid now. How many is there? There's quite a lot of them. We'd probably need more people in our group to be able to get them. Let's invite this guy. Okay, cool. Right, we got them. We've got some more people joining now. Yeah, see, this is... We're starting to make the group now. This is good when we get enough people. Rip. Oh, no, I got rooted. Worst feels ever. But I bled him. So I should be able to see where he goes. I can't see where my bleed's gone. I should have been able to kill him. Weird. Alright, so we need to roll together as a group, realistically. Alright, so someone's just said go here. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, so Zereth Mortis is effectively the new 9.2 zone. You get there by completing like the Courtier opening scene, and then you get the access to the next opening scene, which is Zereth Mortis, basically. Take it easy, Zap. Thank you very much for the nice stuff you did earlier. Okay, I'm waiting on a new computer to get back and level in Shadowlands. Oh, awesome, dude. That's amazing. I'm excited for you. So go down here and head together as a group. The group is definitely growing, which is exactly what we need. All right, they killed that real quick. Now let's head. Right. Oh, did I get rid of my whistle? Oh, crap, I got rid of my whistle. Okay. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Dude, this whistle needs to be on your bars, whatever you do. You can use it in Zereth Mortis, and you can use it in Courtier, and it's just ridiculously good, dude. Just ridiculously good. Oh, they're heading back up there. Oh, let's head back up there, actually. Just look at the speed that I'm traveling at. This is disgusting. Oh, they killed it before I could get there. No! Damn. Alright. We're heading over here now. Honestly, still just avoiding WoW playing as a break for me. Ah, got you, got you, got you. I had a game of League of Legends before, and I was just like, you know what, dude? I'm really glad to play WoW. That's my main game. I was like, League at the moment has really got me a bit frustrated. It's just difficult playing with people who don't really know how to play the game at all. Because you make opportunities and they just don't take them, so it feels like you're just bashing your head against a wall. Right, those guys are going to stop, probably pull that. There should be 2 chests here, so I'm just going to jump over here. There's the chest, I see it. Right, there's an egg there. Brilliant. And then let's head in and kill that boss in there. I love that mount that I was using a second ago, though. You can use that every 5 minutes, so you can travel really, really quickly. I got it from Courtier. I think you get it from a rare in Courtier. See that, guys? I knew that this would take them such a long time to kill, so that's why I wasn't too worried about, like, rushing ahead to get there as quickly as I could. So, it's quite funny. My best in slot druid, like, trinket is actually a PvP trinket, guys. Legit, I'm not lying to you. It's actually a PvP trinket. Look, it's because it's a primary stat every minute. So, like, every time I use my... every time I use my thingy, it's super worth it. Right, where to next? Got some people wanting to join. Lovely jubbly. But yeah, I absolutely love that my my best in slot trinket is a PvP trinket. It isn't for a lot of classes, but for me it is because of the fact it's on use. And because it's 1 minute, like I get this primary stat by 285 every 1 minute. This is massive, dude. For Convoke druids, that's massive because I get my Convoke every minute. So they time up together like perfectly. perfectly, dude. They really do. They time up together amazingly. From what I'm hearing, WoW will be gone in 10 years. If Microsoft don't fix things, lol. I heard that before. We'll see about that, mate. We'll see about that. We'll see on that one, mate. That's a solid. Honestly, it's like, it's really popularized to be negative about WoW. Like, everyone's like, oh, the really popular opinion is to be negative about World of Warcraft. But I don't see WoW going anywhere. People have been negative about World of Warcraft since what expansion? Lich King. Yeah, since Lich King. That's when like the negativity really started, and it's continued. So I don't see World of Warcraft getting anywhere. People have always been like popularizing being negative about World of Warcraft. That's how you grow any good. Like literally, if you want to grow a social media like YouTube, just be negative about things. Look at the amount of people who've grown on YouTube by just reviewing games and like giving them negative reviews. It's so easy to grow in that way. It really is. A, you piss people off. B, you confirm some people's opinions. And C, people are interested in what you have to say about the game. It's just like, play a game if you enjoy it, don't if you don't. Like, you don't need to make it a big deal. I'm gonna go for this one here. Uh-oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Maybe a little bit. A little bit, no. Well, killing these rares is pretty cool, actually. I'm getting quite a lot of like good stuff from it. Let's hit that refresh button a few times. I got a necklace that is a buy on pickup, which is apparently worth 73k. I don't know how that works, but okay, we'll take that. Next. Ooh. Where are they going? It's all based on the scandal. Yeah. I mean, it's always been popularized to be negative about World of Warcraft. It all just comes down if you want to, you know, jump on the bandwagon yourself or if you just want to play the game. But something I have noticed and some advice I'll give to you all is the more negative, like, opinions you watch of the game, the more negativity you will feel about playing it. For real. That will always be the case. Alright, I gotta wait 10 seconds and then I can jump up. Oh man, it's got a ledge. It's got a freaking ledge there, dude. Oh, that sucks. We need someone to activate that up there. Should we leave that one? Maybe. I don't know. How can you get flying in Shadowlands? You need to get Renown 80, isn't it? I think it's Renown 80, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, it's not Renown 80, it's complete the main story. My bad. I don't know how to do that. How do you do this, Garudon? Let's have a look on Google. Wow, Garudon. Let's have a look at the comment section. You need to feed the 3 little birds. There you go. I think someone's activated it. All right, so we've fed the 3 little birds. Cool, so that's quite easy. That's quite an easy one to do. Feed the small birds and the big ones comes down. Ah, okay, thank you. See, teamwork makes the dream work, guys. Do these guys really think that I'm going to allow them to beat me on the deeps? Is that what you guys think? You think you're gonna be allowed to beat me? Anyone who beats me on the deeps, I'm going to kick you. Thanks. I'm just joking. I was saying that in just a raid last night. Guys, don't worry. Like, you can try and beat me on the DPS, but if you actually do beat me, I'm going to kick you. Professional raid leader, by the way, chat. Professional raid leader. Fed the small birds and the big one comes down. Ah. Wait for the dead guy. No, we don't wait for no dead guy, dude. And I thought Erosium was a nice guy. No, mate. No, Erosium's not a nice guy. That guy's a piece of doolala. I'm only joking. Kind of mean. You're right, dude. Right, where are we heading to now? Ping it. Where you pinging, Sunshine, Tinkerbell, sweetheart? Who knows? We're traveling as a raid group, and that's what we're doing. We are the rare farmers of Zereth Mortis. So I've now got a glimmer of vigilance, glimmer of animation. All right, let's just kill this dude. Why not? So that means I can make potentially 2 more pets with these. So these are really good, actually. I'm very impressed with these. Ooh! Yes, that's a good idea, Erosium. That's good for alts. I've just figured something out. These are bind on accounts. That's good to know, because you get these from just doing, like, anything in Zereth Mortis. So if I am effectively just, like, choosing to do a world quest on my ult, or a daily quest, or, like, do my weekly, and I get one of these, I can send it across to my main, which means I should be making a group for glimmers. I should be making a group for glimmers. Right. Tharai, I'm on follow, mate. I'm following you for a minute, okay? Hold on, let me jump on you. Done. Right, give me a second. Right, group. Glimmer. Now we want to make a base group. Glimmer. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, we're making a group, not because I can sell these, but because when I get them, I want to automatically send them across to the character which does the crafting, which is my main. So we always want to make sure that my main is getting these. No point shopping, no point sniping. We just want a mailing operation for these. Erosium, there you go, add that in. So now any ult I play will automatically send them over to Erosium. That's brilliant. Okay, now we've got the pets. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's pretty cool. Who's Rosie? Who's not Rosie? Honestly, you keep forgetting that the search option in TSM is even a thing. Dude, you can't forget that. It's like one of the most OP buttons in TSM overall period. So if you're forgetting that, then you're an absolute sausage waffle, aren't you? And if you're an absolute sausage waffle, then that's no good, is it? Thank you very much for the taxi. Should I tip the taxi driver, guys? Honestly, they just completely like drove me to the next rare whilst I was doing the TSM group, dude. They fully just drove me. That was hilarious, man. Oh my god, the taxi. Thank you so much. Right, where next? I want to look here. The Enlightened here. Let's put that as an experience. Is it the Enlightened? Yeah, let's just put that as for now. We're friendly. Now, I noticed I keep finding these things from the loot, but it doesn't actually show up in my loot. Oh, is it because it's automatically being used? That's why. Okay, because I keep finding items that says it gives me extra rep, but it's not appearing in my bags, but I'm assuming that's because it's automatically being used. Okay. Erosium, sorry. No, it's okay. Don't ever be sorry for being a sausage waffle. I'm the most sausagey waffle in all existence, dude. I'm not sorry for it. At least my shoulders exist, meanie. Dude, my shoulders are getting bigger, man. They're getting bigger, you know? They're getting bigger, dude. Don't be hating on my shoulders. The group's getting a bit smaller. I don't know why. How do you turn auto join on? Is there a way? Like, I can't see any way of like automatically putting like auto join on. I really wish there was like a button I could just click that says accept all. You know, because sometimes you get that in some groups, but in others you don't. That's not a rare, dude. Proto mineral extractor. Ah, it's up there. That's annoying. Engage the menacing Vespoids workers to get 20 stacks of paralytic sting and be paralyzed. Make sure you're standing on the scarabit. Oh, so you can force it to spawn. That's interesting. So you can actually force that one to spawn. You need to remove minimum item level requirements, I think, for the auto join. Well, how do you do that? If that makes any difference, I don't know. Lore entry unlocked. Cool. Yes, the barrier's unlocked. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, Erosium. You show these guys how you deeps, dude. How you deeps. Why am I doing so little DPS? That's the thing I'm not understanding right now. Why am I doing so little DPS? It says 1.6k. Is there something going on that's like stopping the amount of DPS that you do? Because I know I do way more than 1.6k. I don't really understand, like, what's going on with that. Anyone know what's going on with that? Like, why are our numbers so low here in Zereth Mortis? Like, I was doing like 7,000 to 8,000 last night at raid, like consistently. So I'm not really understanding. And usually when I do a convoke, I'm like hitting like 25k. So please explain why. Is it scaled down or something? Let's roll, baby. I got 49 times 35 anima. Dude, that's what I'm saying. You get so much anima from Zereth Mortis. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm so glad they made these bind on account, these glimmers. That's really cool, dude. It is really, really cool. Oh, so they're summoning this one now? That's great. They're summoning this one. Okay, brilliant. So, if I read this correctly, engage the menacing Vespoid workers to get 20 stacks of paralytic sting and be paralyzed. Make sure you're standing on the Scarabid burrower corpses. So we need someone to basically get 20 stacks of these. You need to heal it. You need to heal him. All right, I'll do it. Oh my god, dude. This is an annoying one, this is. Stop attacking them. Do not attack. There you go. Arrow, he's not up. You have to make this spawn in. Right, we'll just watch this guy. He's got 7 stacks, 9 stacks, 10. Ah! Alright, we'll do it on through right now. You can heal through it, dude. I can't heal you. Yes. I think you do. I think you got it. You need to make sure you stood on the corpses, don't you? I think you have to be stood on these corpses when you get stunned. Guys, you have to be stood on these corpses. Make sure you're standing on the Scarabid Borrower corpses. So these here, yeah? You had to be stood on them. On the corpses, yeah? He's got 10 stacks. Dude, why are you running? I'll heal you, and then I can... There you go. Just do it that way. Right, he's got 20. There you go. He's got 20. That should do the trick and make him spawn, I think. No, it's not working. All right, bollocks to it, dude. Let's just try and find something else. Yeah, let's just try and find something else. It's not working. There you go. Let's roll, baby. You need to remove the... You need to download the add-on for auto accept because it was broken by Blizz. I think the add-on is called pre-made auto accept. Oh, okay. That would be useful, but you know what the problem is with these is pre-made auto accept will like I don't want it to automatically accept when I don't want, because I'm a raid leader. It will actually be really bad if I auto accept everyone in the raid, so I don't want to like accidentally use it. So I'm probably going to avoid getting that add-on. I'll just manually do it. Yeah, this one's too difficult to get to. You need a warlock for it. Let's move on to a different one. I wonder if Mother Festus is up. Nah, probably not. This one's really difficult to get to without a warlock. Do you reckon they're going to try and get it? I doubt it's going to work, to be honest. Go, 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 go. I don't know why you were staying looking at that one. I know if you don't have the warlock, you can't do that one. It's too difficult to do. You need to just move on to a different one. It's impossible to do without warlock until we fly. When we can fly, it'll be easy. But until then, it's just stupid. What's this one drop? It doesn't say. It doesn't say what it drops. What the heck? It is interesting that we all do really low DPS in Zereth Mortis, like, whereas typically we wouldn't do low DPS. Like, I should be pumping like 7k, and it's like showing my numbers as like 2.8k, which confuses the heck out of me. I'm gonna assume it's like some special type of like Zereth Mortis thing that makes it happen like that. You like it like that? Yeah, I like it like that. Hello, Frosty Girl. What's on the go? On the go right now, we are killing res because we want to try and get more of these glimmers. We need these glimmers for part of the crafting recipe for crafting these battle pets. And these battle pets are really good because they basically sell amazing on the auction house. So the more glimmers we get, the more I can potentially craft and the more gold that I can earn. It's pretty epic. It's like a winner-winner chicken dinner, you know? Let's just quickly check to see if there is a chest up here, because if there is, we should access that. Winner, winner. There you go, guys. Ah, no, I didn't mean to attack. I'm sorry. Right, mount up. Brilliant. Right, let's go, baby. Honestly, I'm very much looking forward to flying in Zereth Mortis, because I think when we can fly, that's when we'll really start to like get the most gains from Zereth Mortis. Let's have a look here. World events, is it world events? No, it is expansion features. Zereth Mortis. Should be, maybe? No? What, really? Really? There's no Zereth Mortis. For real? Okay. I can't remember the name of the quest. Shadowlands? No, I want the Zereth Mortis one. Alright, Shadowlands. Right, that's what we need. Track this. Alright, so I need... Invite that person. Tales of Exile. Oh, so I need to find Firim's shenanigans here. That's fine. We should be able to do that. What else? Path to Enlightenment. Small pet problems. I need complete the storylines. Ah, so I've got to wait for that. Fine, that's okay. Got to wait for the small pet problems. Then I've got to do a means to end, which I think comes like in a week or so. So that'd be pretty good. So right now I need to focus on finding Firms. I have a feeling I just need to run around and loot stuff for that. So that should be quite easy. Should be quite easy to do. Fairly quick. Now this one here, I'm not sure. I think this storyline might be unlocked next week or the week after. I'm not 100% certain. Although there is a quest I haven't done, which is over here. Because it involves getting ribs. Which I couldn't be asked to do, if I'm honest. I wish the WoW Companion app ran smoother. It's so janky for multi-million. Agree, dude. It is very janky. It takes ages to load in. It's very annoying. It's either scaling from people fighting the boss, or you just feel that way without shards. No, it's not all like that, Frosty Guy. I do 7k DPS, maybe 8k DPS at raids, and then in Zereth Mortis I do 1. Like 1k. That is something very different. Nice lad. What's the gold at now, lad? 3 mil. Do you know the ring of gold making? You run graphics maxed out? No. I'm logging on Horde to gank you. What? Dude, you don't have the game. Didn't you quit? I could have swore you quit the game. You still have a sub, 10 days left. Oh, wow. Right, where are we heading to now? Oh, we're looking for more things to kill. Why is there like... Where is everyone? Oh, they're all over the place. They're looking for... Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it! Quickly! Go! We were like, oh, there's a chest there. Let's get it. Yeah, dude, there's something about Zereth Mortis, or like maybe like this is broken because it was working fine the other day. Like I was doing like 7k DPS here, but now it's like it feels like it's broken again. I just don't know. Got no idea. We need a domination key for that, so we gotta pull a massive group of mobs like this. You gotta kill them as a raid group, guys. Right, bro. Brilliant. Another sandworn key. So the more of these sandworn keys, the better, because when the chest does spawn, we can use it. But how do we get the domination key? Does anyone know how to get the domination key? I'm not really sure on it, personally. It randomly dropped some more spawn. I thought it did. Right to the right. Let's go to this this rare. Go, go, go! We got any more people joining us? Let's refresh it a bit. I don't know if I'll resub. If I do, I'll do Mythic Plus PvP, maybe raids every now and then. But you said you're quitting. Heading out, Erosium. Have a great rest of the stream. Also, chat, remember to hit that like button. Oh, thanks, J2. Take it easy, dude. Always appreciate the love. Oh, there's another rare here. Yes, dude. Okay, cool. Keep it up. Let's pump. Let's pump. Let's pump it. Boom. Good evening, Arrow. Hello, Jabolian. How's it going, dude? Where would you recommend gathering ore and herbs in Shadowlands at the moment? Well, what are you trying to do it for? Are you trying to get experience? Are you trying to get gold? Or are you just trying to... What are you trying to do exactly? I think we got to kill the horde here. Let's kill him. Kill them all, baby. You don't come around here, hordes. This is our domain. Reset this bad boy. The horde killed it, dude. They killed it because they were taunting. That's so aggroing, man. No, thank you, love. No, thank you. Thank you. You're an angel. I lent a guildie some gold so that he could get his legendary. And I think he's stressing out a little bit about paying me back. I'm like, no, don't stress, just play the game, enjoy it. Just enjoy the game. I definitely think there's something wrong earlier that was like making the damage really low. I don't know what it was, but there's something doing. There's definitely something wrong. Oh no. Oh bloody hell, I nearly died. Right, where are we going? Oh no, let's get. Oh, someone else jumped. There you go, got him. Ha ha! Mwahaha! You trying to farm for gold? If you're trying to farm for gold, dude, I would definitely say Zereth Mortis. Like, you farm in Zereth Mortis because, you know, it's a new zone. You got more chances of getting, like, the newer types of ore, which is going to get you the most type of gold, right? And you want the most type of gold. So, farm the newer zones. Yeah, that's what I would do right now. You can do the older zones. I don't know if you're on a large pop, a full pop, medium pop, low pop. It really depends what you're on. Killed it, dude. We are doing crazy good. Oh, I've got 5 of those. Right, make a key, and I can loot some more. Brilliant. Excellent. So I've now got 1 sand, 1 key. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. Ah, no, wrong person. Wrong person. There you go. Got to get on the right taxi, guys. If you get in the wrong taxi, you never know where the driver's going to take you. You can't find any alliance to kill. Dude, that's because you've got no alliance that you feasibly can kill. You need to be good, dude. You gotta get good in order to kill alliance, dude. You can't just do it if you're not very good, you know? You gotta... just joking. He's doing one more. About to expose Ero on live stream. I don't think you are, dude. I don't think it's possible to expose me. I'm unexposable. Dude, I got another glimmer. Yes, dude. Another glimmer. That's brilliant. Another glimmer bats the dust. That's another cheeky gold. What are they doing over there? What are they doing on that? Over there. Yeah, what are you looking at? There's something you're looking at? Ah, there was something here. I missed it. You You meddling kids. I would have got away with it if you didn't blah blah blah. Insert something here. Listen to the Nightbot. I literally just drank. I'll drink again. All right. Oh, there's something there. Abandoned bulwark. Okay, we got it. And what are they doing over there? Why are they grouping there? Are they killing a rare? We've already killed that one, right? Can you only kill it once per day? I could have swore you can kill it multiple times per day. Oh, okay. We're looking for more of those, are we? What exactly are we looking for here? I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh, there's one here. Sand one chest. Oh, sand one chest. Sand one chest. I've actually got a key that I can open it up with. So potentially could do that. Oh, don't die for it though, dude. Don't die for it by any means. Oh, got some essence, bro. I got some essence, bro. Alright, you're gonna rule the day that you chose to pick a fight with us, my dude. There you go. Instant destroyed. Let's go. Oh, he went to trade me. Someone went to trade me? Flash bow. Thank you. Ashty, thank you. He needed 50k to buy his legendary, but he's a PvP player, and I kind of took the piss out of him a little bit. I wound him up for like a week straight, and every time he talked about PvP, I basically just said, dude, I'd smash you in a duel, and I just kept saying, I'll smash you in a duel, dude. I'll beat you. And I built him up so to the point that he was like, Arrow, I'm gonna kick your ass. And then I was like, dude, why don't you just meet me in Stormwind and I'll wreck you. And and then I logged out when I told him to meet me in Stormwind. And no, I didn't log out right away. I kind of like said, I'll be there in a minute. I'm just doing this thing real quick. And then I went and did some quests in Zereth Mortis. I got all my quests done in Zereth Mortis. And then I logged out. And, yeah. Then logged out, and later on I said, dude, where are you? I thought you were in Stormwind. Just the memes. He is so built up, ready to fight me. Oh, I felt bad for that one. So I said, only pay me back 40k because I lent him 50k. I said, I'll pay me back 50k. Sorry, pay me back 40k, and you know the 10k was for wasting your time and having a laugh with you. Can't be messing with my karma, dude. You get bad karma for messing people about like that. You know, I'm not about that. Not about collecting bad karma, dude. Not for me, baby. Oh, there is a rare up there. Why are people going over? There's an actual rare up here. Are they doing the world quest? I think they're doing the world quest. Shakes fist. I was sat out Stormwind the entire time when he logged out. Brad, at the moment, I might accidentally wipe the raid next time 9 times in a row. Dude, you could wipe it 9 times in a row and it still wouldn't be enough to get your time back. Like, you were, yeah, I got you so ready. You were like so wanted to kill me that you were like willing to wait years for the opportunity. I'm sorry I did you like that. I did you dirty, dude. I did you dirty. I know I did. Man, that was fun. It was a good meme. It was a good meme. I mean, like, a gold maker challenges a PvP player to a duel. What could possibly go wrong? What are we waiting for right now? I'll tell you what we're waiting for is we're waiting for someone to just go and do this. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for, innit? That's what you guys are waiting for, you sausages. Boom. That's what you're waiting for. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. There we go. Now we're cooking on gas. Now we're cooking on gas. Right, I need to do some off healing here. Yeah, let's just keep healing people with my procs. Best thing I could possibly do. Boom. Just keeping those heals flowing, baby. Oh, I like that. That feels good. That feels fun. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah! I died it, guys. What realm am I on? I'm on Silvermoon, dude. How about you? Okay, so we can't kill that. It's got a little bit too much for us. We got it 46% of the way down, but we've not got enough, like, juice in the tank to do it. If that makes sense. Just not enough juice in the tank. Oh my god, he's pulled me again. He's pulled me again. How dare you? Are people still fighting him? I think that those people are dead. 100%. There's no way they're killing that. Not without a tank. It looks honestly like people are corpse running just to kill this. All right, let's just get it. Let's just get it. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have jumped in. It didn't work, dude. I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was not a smart thing to do. Have they killed it yet? 37%. Is there a horde here farming Alliance? What a D-bag. He's farming Alliance whilst we're trying to kill this. At least he died. Alright, I'm probably going to finish that there. I don't want to do any more of that. I'll probably go and farm a few more moats and then build another pet. I think that's probably the best bet because so far I've made like 150k gold from those pets. I want to make some more though. Wait, did they kill him or did he reset? I think he reset. I die too often, man. That was a difficult one. That should have been a reset, I'm pretty sure. I certainly don't see a body. Yeah, he's back up now. So I got a Progeniator Essentia, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we don't have enough people to kill that at all without... like at all. So I'm just going to leave group. I'm going to leave party. Boom. Done. Then I'm going to go far. I'm going to quickly teleport to... oh, I could join a group for this. No, I can't. I'm going to teleport back to... where am I teleporting to now? Dalaran. And then we're going to take war mode off. And then we're going to join the moat farm. We're going to get another 300 moats. At least 300. Then I'm going to go and make some more pets. It should be fun. So let's do that. Easy gold. Easy gold. Give me that gold, baby. Give me that gold. All right. Let's back out that. Let's refresh here. Should be a moat farm, hopefully. All right, moats, let's go. Oh, there is no moats group up. Okay, if anyone wants to farm some moats. Oh no, I've got to find it in here, custom. Okay, yeah, let's do that. All right, now in the meantime, I did want to look at this quest here, which I have a feeling I need for flying, but not 100%. I needed Tenebus ribs. How many have I got here? I got 213 on the auction house. Right. Anyone near an AH? Can you buy me times 30 and send me, please? There you go. Right. Is the Genesis moat farm not inviting me? See if we can get a different one. Well, I could just farm that later, in all honesty, if it doesn't work. Now, this Progenitor Essentia is some serious gold, dude. What is that guy doing? That's pretty sick. It's a dragon kite. So I should probably send out my stuff in the meantime. Lovely. So I've got some nice glimmer of focuses, which is really going to be useful. I could always just run back to Oribos, buy it myself. It's just I always end up, because I've got mailing operations, every time I get some ribs, I end up sending them to like my alt to sell. So I end up like keeping all of my ribs on my alt for some silly reason. Let's have a look here. Ribs. Okay, right. Tenuous ribs. Okie dokie. So that's completed now. That quest is completed. So I suspect our shy friend is a picky eater. Okay, so now I'm going to assume that tomorrow I have to give him some different type of food. Moat farm. Let's have a look. It's like up here, isn't it? That's it. Right, where is this? Ah, there we are. There's the group. Right, we should get invited pretty much immediately. There we go. Okay, so now I just need to basically kill these guys. Cool. Where are the other guys? Come here. They're jumping between spots, but why? It's so much quicker here. It's like way quicker. Why would you jump between spots when they just instantly spawn? Just kill them. Oh my god, dude. Just kill them and then they spawn. That's it. That's all you gotta do is just keep killing them. And then they keep spawning. And then you keep killing them. And then they keep spawning. And then you keep killing them. And then they keep spawning. It's crazy. That's how it works, bro. I know. Don't hate me. Hate the developers, man. They made this too efficient. Too efficient, mate. So effectively, what this farm involves right now, that I'm doing right now, guys, is I've gone out already into the world of Warcraft. I've defeated rares of all varieties, and I've got a bunch of these, what are called scarabid lattices or poultry lattice, various different lattices. And with these lattices, I can use these to make pets. And there's a little area here, let's just ping it like around here, where I can basically go into like this little cave, and there's a there's something that allows me, like this big machine that allows me to create pets, and I need a few different ingredients to do this. So those ingredients involve, first of all, you need the lattice, and it, depending on the lattice, depends on what type of pet you can make. It really depends on the lattice. Then you need a glimmer, and there's various different forms of glimmers again. Now, it is worth noting that the lattices can be bought from the auction house or sold on the auction house. So if you don't have the lattice, you can just buy it from the auction house. It depends, obviously, on your server how much it's going to be. Obviously, you can buy that for, but you can buy it on your auction house, which is always, you know, good to know. Now, these glimmers, these only come from killing rares. You can't buy these glimmers. You can send it across from your other accounts, but you need to kill rares in Korthia. The rares I would suggest killing in not in Korthia, in Zereth Mortis. You need to get these glimmers. You need to kill rares in Zereth Mortis, and the only way to kind of do that, I would suggest, is to stick your war mode on and then open up I, which will basically show you the raid tab. Click pre-made group, click custom, and then find a group that is farming these rares. Now, why do you want war mode on? The reason you want war mode on is you get more rep, typically, for having war mode on. So therefore, by that logic, people are typically farming rep when they're killing rares, right? So if they're farming rep by killing these rares, then they're going to have war mode on. So your best chances to get into these groups is to have war mode on. And then you just farm a bunch of rares in Zereth Mortis. Make sure you got the add-on Tomcat Tors, so you can see where all the rares are. Then once you've got that, and you've got a few glimmers, that's when you're going to need some really basic materials. And these are like, remember back in Mechagon when we had to get like those spare parts and stuff like that? Well, it's the same thing really as it used to be. But for Zereth Mortis now, you need what's called Genesis Motes. And it's good news, these drop from any mob that you kill in Zereth Mortis. So I highly suggest joining a group, a Genesis Mote farm group, and then just coming over to this point in the mini-map right here, and just killing these rares until they drop plenty of motes. Now, typically, on average, you're going to want about 300 motes per pet. Now, why do you want these pets? These pets are bind on pickup. So you bind on pickup, you learn the pet, and then you right-click the pet in your collection, and you click Put in Cage. Now, once it's in a cage, you can sell it on the auction house for a banging profit, guys. A banging profit. You can get absolute banging profit, guys. Trust me on that. What type of profit, Erosium? A banging profit. That's what type of profit we're talking about. So by simply doing a little bit of farming, and it's worth noting that if you've got any alts as well, you can actually transfer these glimmer materials here from your alts to your main character so that you can craft them. And because you know, these ladders can be bought from the auction house, effectively all you really need to do is focus on getting as many glimmers as you can, because the glimmers are really where your bottleneck is for this gold farm. Your bottleneck is the glimmers. That's always where you're going to struggle with the gold making. The ladders, you can just buy those from the auction house, and you're going to buy them because it's quicker and easier to buy them than it is to, you know, go and farm them yourself. That's probably the best bet. Now, outside of that, once you've done that, you obviously want to try and collect one of each pet if possible, and then sell them all on the auction house. That is the banging way to make gold, I think. The banging way to make gold, mate. I've heard you can also put them in your Regent bank and use them there to free up bag space, and don't know if it's true. It is true. Yeah, because the Glimmer are Regents. They are materials, and so these, they're both technically materials because you craft things with them, right? So you should be able to put them in your Regent section of your bank as well, which would make complete sense. I assume that would be the case, to be honest. It doesn't even seem like wrong. So how much are we on now? We're on 125 motes. Okay, so we really need to get to around 300. Now, I guess the probably most efficient, effective way of doing this farm is to farm as many motes as possible in an hour. So if I was to farm like a certain amount of moats, let's just say, how much moats? Let's just do 1 hour farming, all right? That's how much moats I would need realistically. I wonder how many moats I could get in 1 hour. Like with 2x4 groups doing this. I really am curious how much moats we could get in 1 hour doing this. I bet we could get a lot of moats in 1 hour. Oh, dude, I really want to try it. I really want to try it. 2x4 farming this would be like incredible. Wouldn't it? Can you imagine how good that would be? 2x4 farming this. Like in terms of speed, that would be so much quicker. Because there's like this group here. And there's the other group over there. So if we kind of like got the mobs in the middle with two monks, that would make it like way quicker. Dude, that would be pretty OP, I think. This is going to be a long-term farm, dude. This is going to be one of those farms that like we're going to come back to in like 2 or 3 expansions and still be farming. I hope you guys realize that. This is one of those farms that just appears. 2x4 farming is 2 groups of 4. Any more than 4, basically, any more than 8 players in one little area, you get like sharded to a different like area, shard, server, whatever it is. So you ideally want 2 groups of 4 people, and that way you can maximize the amount of mobs that you're killing together, and maximize the amount of loot that you get. And the more people, obviously, the faster the mobs are getting killed, the more loot that you're potentially getting. That's the kind of like the whole point of it, you know? Do you know what I just realized? I need to check out that. Okay. Okay, wife got home. Got to go late. Okay, dude. I'll see you later. See you later, dude. I feel like this is a lot slower because someone's over there. Are they over there? No, they aren't. It's just, why does this feel so slow? Have we got like an AFK or something? Was everyone like farming? Everyone is farming. No, it looks like everyone's farming. Thanks. No worries, mate. Always happy to help. Did anyone watch the UFC fighting on Saturday? Did anyone watch that fight? It was Masvidal versus Colby Covington. Colby Chaos Covington. It was a good fight. It was a pretty good fight. I knew Colby would use wrestling like crazy. I knew he would wrestle. And I just expected like Masvidal would have prepared for it a little bit. I would have trained like wrestling, but dude, it didn't look like he even like remotely trained for wrestling. It looked like he was just like preparing to like just try and knock Colby out. That's pretty much it. But like, it just looked terrible, dude. It looked terrible. You know, like Masvidal's wrestling was so bad. It was unreal. I was like, damn, dude, you didn't even at all practice. You knew what like type of fighter he is, and you didn't prepare for that? Like, come on. Colby's energy is too much. Yeah, his cardio. Dude, his cardio is insane. Like, yeah, if anyone ever wants to like watch UFC and they're not sure if it's any good, just message me on Discord, dude. Yeah. But yeah, in general, it's really, really good. I love it. I was really impressed by Colby's performance. I wasn't surprised at all. Seeing him dominate like that, I was not at all surprised. Like, I loved what Dana said about him after the fight. Like, Colby Covington's an asshole, but like, he's a good fighter. Like, he's an asshole, but he's a good fighter. And he's like, even Colby would say he's an asshole. I was like, yeah, that's true. That's very true. I want to see 10 rounds of Colby Covington versus Nate Diaz. Dude, that would be insane. That would be the most blood I'd ever seen in a fight. Because, like, both of them have, like, loads of scar tissue. Like, Colby Covington has so much scar tissue on his face. And so does Nate Diaz. So can you imagine the two people? They would hit each other and they'd both just like break into smithereens, dude. Every time those two guys fight, their cuts on their face open up like crazy. Like, every single time, dude. Like, they're just used to it. Obviously, scar tissue like breaks the skin way easier. So once you've been cut, it's easier to get cut that way again. Brilliant. So we found a gold farm today, which I'm pretty happy about. We found a reason to like bring ults through Zereth Mortis, which is always good. I mean, it is kind of a reason to bring ults into Zereth Mortis, and it's also not, because you don't technically need to be on an ult. You know, it's not going to make a huge difference if you're on an ult or not, but I mean, why not? I was kind of surprised that Khabib never fought Nate Diaz. Or if he did, I never saw it. But I was kind of surprised that they never fought, you know? I was so happy seeing that they inducted Khabib into the Hall of Fame. That was so, I was so chuffed with that, because he deserved that. Massively deserved it, dude. Yeah, the Dagestanis are crazy, dude. Like, I didn't know how good, like, the Dagestanis were, but, like, it's not just their wrestling, but it's also, like, their work ethic is so much, like, more potent than what we're used to, kind of, like, in more of the, I guess, I don't want to say Western world, but, like, you know what I'm saying. at the moment, mate, like, Dagestani's starting to really pull in them numbers, dude. And the thing is, it's like, I watched an episode, I think it was the Anatomy of a Fighter, right? And they went, this guy, Will Harris, went to Dagestan, and he recorded, like, the Dagestanis, like, life and what it's like. And Khabib was talking to, like, a bunch of students, and he was saying to them, do you want to be poor for your whole life, you know, because your work ethic is what gets you that opportunity to fight the Americans and to fight the other people in UFC and everything like that. You don't get an opportunity unless you put every, like, ounce of your work and life on hold just to do this. If you can't do that, this isn't for you. Quit now. And, like, they're so kind of, like, brutal with people from the very get-go that anyone that's left behind is an absolute savage, dude. Is an absolute savage. Like, so they, like, really whittle out the people who are, like, time wasters really early. And I think that, like, has a huge effect. Because I think a lot of the time, like, UFC fighters, when they get to that top spot, they stop, like, bothering. But, like, it seems with, like, the Dagestanis, they're a proper, like, tight-knit team. So even when they get to that top spot, like, they keep going. They keep going. They help one another. They don't just think about themselves. They really, like, help everyone in that group try and become a champion. And because they care so much in that regard, it's like, holy crap, that's why they're champions, because they remain champions because they're that teamwork that they bring together. They don't grow fat and old, you know, like the wolf in a wolf pack. You always get to eat until you're too old to eat, and then they tear you to bits. It's interesting. Right, we are on 312. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's go craft something. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go craft. Yeah, they aren't born into comfort. That's it. But even then, let's take Khabib, for example, right? Khabib is an absolute millionaire, right? He has got so much money, he could easily afford to live on his own, to have a gorgeous home to himself, but he doesn't. He still chooses to, like, live and work with his team, like, all the time. He chooses that life. So he has so much, like, potential because of that, if that makes sense. He doesn't, like, fall for that comfort. Right, so let's craft this now. Bug, you better not attack me. Stop bugging me. Dude, if you attack me once, you're dead. Oh, okay. Alright, that's cool. Cool, mate. No, that's fine. Let's do it. I gave you an opportunity to survive. Alright, so I got the archetype animation last time. I can only make one. Why can I only make one? Do I just not know the recipe? Or does I need more stuff? So What glimmers do I have? I've got focus, animation, and vigilance. Where's vigilance? Oh, I haven't got the lattice. Hellkid lattice. What does that look like? Oh, that's a slug. No, not slug. That's a snail. Cool. So that's a snail. All right. Now, I don't know if I already got the focus one. Did I get the focus one? I don't think I did, but that looks pretty cool, actually. Look at that pet. That's a pretty cool pet. Who knows, though? It looks... I think it's going to be quite cheap because the lattice is quite cheap. But let's craft it and let's find out. I think that's probably the best bet right now. I've already got the animation one, so let's craft that one. Let's learn it. And then let's put it in a cage. Cage. Please be worth it. 90,000 gold. Let's get it, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Okay, so group. Put that into pets. Brilliant. Now let's summon my mailbox. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Mail that stuff across. Okay, let's log out there. And then let's go to my auction house character. Mwahaha. We are completing it together, my friends. Okay, next. Okay, so we got some. Let's just look at the others. All right, let's just open everything, I guess, because I've got to post a bunch of stuff here. But the main thing is we start posting this stuff. Has it already gone down in price? Some idiot's already posted this at a cheap price. Literally, it was 90k 10 minutes ago, and someone just posted it on for 80k. What is wrong with people? Why do they try and break the market? This is why no one ever talks about these good gold making methods on YouTube. This is why I have Patreon, because people do this. They take a good way of making gold and then they ruin it by lowering the price of a pet by 10,000 gold for no reason other than they want a quicker sale, and they think that that's going to get them a quicker sale. It's not going to get you a quicker sale. It's going to get you a standard amount of time sale. It's not going to change, because ultimately, if someone wants that pet, they'll come and buy that blooming pet. It doesn't matter, you know, whether it's cheap or whether it's expensive. People will buy that pet because it's a unique pet. It's a collector's pet. It's nothing at all to do with anything else. This is literally 90k a minute ago, and now it's 80k. Congratulations, dude. That's why we can't have anything nice. That's why I stick it on Patreon, dude. Right, let's get this stuff posted on.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Right, brilliant. I'm so glad I bought those lattice whilst they were cheap, because I really think that they're going to massively go up in price now. I'm confident that they are. Why have I made 70 odd K gold? Oh, I sold some Murloc boots. Oh, yes, I sold some Murloc gear. How much? Oh, man, that's a huge flip. You guys don't realize how much of a flip that is, but that's a huge flip for me. That's a massive flip. Oh, I'm chuffed with that, dude. That's amazing. And Duskhaven slippers. 11K. Are you serious, dude? I sold them for 11K? Oh, my gosh, dude. Sup, Queen Crash? How's it going, dude? I hope you're doing well. Dude, that's epic. All right, so let's first of all look at the Duskhaven slippers, right? All right, Duskhaven slippers. So, ledger. Revenue. Resale. All time. Dusk Haven slippers. On average, I buy... What's my average buy price on these? 1,961. I sold them for 11,000 gold. Yeah! Let's go! Alright, epic. Now, let's have a look at the Murgle. Yeah, so these... My average... Hold on, I sold the whole book for 33k, so this one here. So I just sold this for 33,000 gold, and I buy this on average for 3,317. Dude! Filth. And my bank is absolutely jam-packed with Island Expedition transmogs as well. So I've got so much coming in from that. We're laughing right now. That is some good gold. Get all this posted back on the auction house. I've got to, but I made a mistake with the Ember Silk. I definitely made a mistake with the Ember Silk stuff. I've bought that and I'm struggling to get rid of it. I think I'm going to clear out my Ember Silk stock altogether because it's not working. Grab it all. Oh yeah, because I spent 100k earlier. Makes sense. spent 200k earlier. That was it, 200k earlier on those lattices. But I think in due course, those will be really worth flipping. So I kind of bought those early just so I could get good gold out later. Oh, I got Progenetia Essence as well. Essentia. Brilliant. That's perfect. So I can get that posted. All right, do I have anything that's not in a group? First of all, group. Oh my gosh, I got loads of stuff not in a group. Okay, we got pets. So let's have a look at pets. All right, animation, focus, and satisfaction. Okay, those can all go into pets. Lovely. Okay, now this is a, what is this? Okay, that's a fish. Fish and meat. Discarded goes into set flips, doesn't it? Discarded into set flips. Jade. Now, why are these not connecting to that? Bollocks to it. Just put it into T-Mark. It's going to do that. Fine with me. Let's go. Now, why is that ethereal meat going up as that price? Ethereal meat should not be that price. Ethereal meat. Let's buy one. Where's the ethereal meat? Right, that seems to be a bit odd. I don't understand what's going on with that. So let's just have a look in ledger. Expenses. Ethereal meat. Oh, this is back when the game first came out. Okay. I gotta delete that. Because otherwise, it's going to completely corrupt what I'm doing here. So delete that, and then that way I won't have a corrupted amount. Because I'm using average buy price. So if I'm using average buy price, and I bought it at the start of the expansion as that. It's so annoying, though, when that happens. It really is. Iridescent amberjacks are also kind of broken. God damn. Do you know what I know I need to do is look through my group. Just give me a second, I'll do that in a sec. Someone's already bought something. I don't know what they bought, but they already bought something. So let's have a look. Silken proto fiber. 61 gold. Cool. Not bad. Okay. So let's look through my groups here on expenses. Ledger, expenses, and filter by groups. I do fish and do all time. Yes, and then any of the really expensive ones. Just look through the average buy price, and any of the really expensive ones I can kind of know. Silver Gill Pike. Is that right? Yeah, that's fine. Iridescent amberjacks. That's wrong. Now, this, I must have bought some really expensive at some point. because the average sale of this is not working. Oh, it's because I bought it back at the start of the expansion. Again, it's because I buy them at the start of the expansion and then it assumes that's my average buy price, which is kind of annoying, if I'm honest. But okay. Again, raw Seth, this is the same thing for these. You buy them at the start of the expansion. Yeah, I might have to do some cooking for a bit, and then that will figure out what my buy price is on them. That could be a good way to fix it. Look at you making gold. Thank you, mate. Enjoy it. Right. What did Sam say? Did he reply? I was just talking in my Discord about this. Basically, at the moment, there's a discount on transfers for servers right now, right? And the server transfers are cheap. And basically, people are abusing this by using cheap server transfers to go to a low pop realm, buy a mount that's worth, say, 70k on the low pop realm, and they buy like 20, 30, hundreds of different mounts and loads of really cheap transmogs, and they transfer back using the cheap transfers, and they take all these items that they got from that realm and they sell them back on this next realm for like double the price. But the problem is, on the realm that they've transferred to, double the price is only half the value of what it's worth on that new realm. So everyone who on that new realm that person's transferred to, who's gone out into the world and farmed that mount because they really want to make some gold, can't make some gold because they are being undercut by people abusing the system. So we're having an argument, a discussion. Kraken Latte loves this change because she feels that it's great because people are able to finally move their characters from other realms to their main realms, which is great. I agree massively with that. It's hugely brilliant, and I love that. But what I hate is the fact that players are getting a bad experience of the game because they aren't able to sell items for the value that the item is worth on their realm because of the sudden injection of items in that realm. It has a really negative effect. For myself, as an example, I can't flip Iron Expedition transmogs right now because of the amount of people transferring to Silvermoon with loads of like transmogs sticking on the auction house, and then suddenly the item that I bought for quite a lot of gold is now not worth that amount of gold because someone's come over to the server with like 12 of them. So the supply and demand is completely out the window and I get no gold. So that's the difficulty with it. And Kraken Light is very much saying, just like brushing off the shoulder, saying it is what it is. People take advantage of things. It is what it is type thing. I completely understand her perspective on that. I think it's great that we can do cheaper, but at the same time, I don't like it. Yeah, 100%. I like being able to transfer my tunes easier, but I don't like not being able to trust the auction house or any markets in the auction house. It feels like farming is... It feels like the economy is losing its underlining... What's the word? Foundation. When it's abused like this, you know? Yeah, so that's the problem. So some people like literally transfer from one gold farm to another. Not gold farm, from one realm to another just to transfer that stuff. I think this type of stuff ruins it, but it is what it is. They could put a timer on anything purchased on the H on one realm before it can be put on another realm, like a 7-day lockout or something. Yeah, potentially. I think they should just put a hard cap on BOEs. Like a hard cap on BOEs on in your bags. Like, that's it. I know it sounds really harsh, but I think there should be a hard cap of BOEs in your bags. I think you shouldn't be able to transfer servers with BOEs in your bags or in your bank. at all. Mounts and armor. Like 100%. Mounts, armor, I think it should be well hard cap. I think the good thing is about like Kraken, what I really like about Kraken Latte's perspective on things is she comes at it from a player's perspective of like what she enjoys personally, and I come at it from like a goal perspective, like you know, it's a mixture of things. I wonder if I should make a video about it. I think maybe I should make a video about it. Yeah, I really like Kraken Latte's perspective of like how it's good that people can do this, because I think everyone's got a character somewhere on one account or other that they want to bring to like their main like realm, right? But they can't because it's quite expensive, so they want to wait till it's cheap. So that's great. It's just not good when you get some guy who's like, well, I'm going to go buy all these super cheap items from like some low pop realm, and then I'm going to transfer to a high pop realm where I can sell them for a banging price, you know? Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, guys, I'm going to head off. Good night. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I had an absolute blast. I'm going to get a Mythic Plus done, and then going to go to bed. I'm going to probably just do the Mythic Plus for like pleasure, not for viewership. Because I'm just going to focus on it and get ready for bed. All right, guys, so thank you very much for watching. I've really had a blast hanging with you all. I really hope you learned some cool gold making methods tonight, and you had fun. So I will see you guys later. This is Erosium out, and have yourselves a lovely, lovely evening. Bye-bye.